capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Westbrook double team. Here's Lamb. But they'll get another chance. Ibaka dishes to Lamb. Left side Westbrook. Down low. And Lamb kicks to Ibaka. Picked his pocket. And now Philadelphia on the break. And then Okafor slams it in.
And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredibly well-rounded performance here on the road.
And how good a feeling is that for this team to dominate the way they did in front of a hostile crowd? That is a satisfying feeling for the victors. They really look sharp here. Razor sharp. Extremely focused.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. It's a good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Lamb, no good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Philadelphia leading by 22. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
Kevin, when I asked him about their game plan on the defensive end, he said they were looking to clog things up in the middle of the floor and not allow any clear looks at the basket from inside the paint. He feels if they can accomplish that, they'll have the upper hand on defense. Let's see how it plays out, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
The three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Outside Westbrook. The feed now to Durant. This one for three. Durant with another miss. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
And here now the Thunder after the Sixers pick up 2. Here's Holmes. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 3 assists in the game. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Westbrook passes to Cantor. Kicks it to Ibaka. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Russell Westbrook, number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
And here are the 76ers now. And he gets it to go.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Now here's Westbrook. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Johnston. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here is Durant. He had 19 points in the win against Charlotte.
And he also made his presence felt on the defensive side as well. 3 block shots were registered. Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And up the floor again, the 76ers running the floor. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Man, they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
There's a screen by Cantor. It's Westbrook with the drive. No good, unable to end this run.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Outside Durant. Lets it go from 14. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward in fine fashion from here. I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Lamb. Off with the layup.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And the Thunder with some changes. Caspi, he's checked in for Ibaka. Joe Ingles comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Lamb. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Noel's checked in. No problem knocking that one down. He's got 21.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
And Okafor with the block.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Grant, that's good.
Such an awesome shooting display. I mean, perfect, going 7 for 7 to start this one.
And he started the game on the right foot, just draining everything.
And that one's good. Chalmers has got 6.
Boy, the pace has been relentless. These guys have really been pushing it up, fellas.
And one of the best ways to get a rhythm offensively really is to play in space. And you do that with fast break opportunities. Transition buckets are always a boon offensively.
Fast break, Philadelphia, all alone, throws down the breakaway jam.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
From deep, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 22 points per game last season, 10 assists and 9 rebounds. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
And when you look at those rebounds, they have a cumulative effect on the opponent. His effort wears them down physically and mentally.
Payne kicks to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. The offensive rebound. Cantor dishes to Payne. Here is Caspi, defended by Chalmers. No good from Caspi.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Westbrook drives in. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
No luck. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
Also, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
He feeds it to Cantor. And the rejection by Noel. Fast break, here they come. Again, Philadelphia.
Pedal to the metal right now, really pushing it.
And 3 of their last 5 makes here coming in transition.
Westbrook against Chalmers. Westbrook drives in. The dish to Cantor. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, let's take a look at how Oklahoma City ranked in the league last year. 2nd in scoring, 2nd in rebounding, and they were number 2 distributing the basketball. This team always makes the extra pass and does a good job executing its offense. That leads to good shots and good scores.
And you go back to their offensive output last season, they put points on the board in a big way, an entertaining style with a bevy of offensive weaponry.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams comes in for Cantor. And it's Bellinelli in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Payne. His last outing, he had 8 points. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. And Chalmers with a clear path to the hoop. And Okafor slams it in.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game.
Oh, my! How did he hit that?